Now, what do you like most about what you do?
What I like most about what I do is entertainment. I have been a pop culture junkie since I was a little girl. I would read magazines and I would read anything I can get my hands on, and then I'd be able to tell you about what's going on. And I started doing the 411. I would sit in Butter's office and tell him what Janet Jackson was doing, what this one was doing. He could really care less. But he was like, why don't you take what you come in here every day at 3 to tell me and do it on the radio. I really love pop culture, and I do pride myself on knowing everything that's going on.
This is Jimmy Rollins, wishing Patty Jackson a happy 30th anniversary on radio. Doing it a long time in the game, long and strong. Doing it the right way with your girl, Miss Patty Jackson. Say my name, Patty, Patty.
And happy 30th anniversary, 30 years for Patty. Patty has forgotten more about this industry than I have ever even known in those 30 years. So congratulations. Sorry it took me so long to get here, but good to finally be here with you. Happy anniversary. Congratulations.
One of my favorite parts in radio was when I had a chance to broadcast from home. This was so funny. I'd read a competitor had done it. They broadcast from home when they had their baby. Well, I wound up having one of them problem pregnancies, and I needed to be home. I needed to be at the hospital. And I said, Butter, I need to be able to broadcast from home. That was so much fun. I'd be in my pajamas, I'd be doing my radio show, caring for the baby. I'm a great multitasker, by the way. For people say, well, how did you do all this? I can multitask. I would cook for the producer, engineer, they'll be running the show for me. I would come and do a break, do stuff for the baby, and then Butter, after 2 months, said, this is very expensive. You have to come to work. Now, I'm one of those workaholics, and I was like, when I have my baby, I will not cry when it's time to go back to work. I will be ready to go back to work. I just bust out in tears and was like, but I'm not ready to go back to work. I want to be home with my baby. And he was like, I can't believe you're crying. What happened to the tough career woman who was like, I'm not going to cry? But I did cry, and I did come back to work. But boy, was it fun broadcasting from home.
Hi, Patty. Rick Williams from Channel 6 here, congratulating you on 30 wonderful years. I can't believe it. We go so far back, and just to think about how much you've accomplished and how proud we are, especially the African American community, of everything you've done. I can't imagine life without hearing your voice on WDAS, and it's such a wonderful, you're such a legend in the city, and I thank you personally for everything that you've done and just for helping us to listen to WDAS and really have that connection to everything in this city through your voice. So congratulations, and many more. I love you.
Hey, my favorite Philly DJ Patty Jackson, Miss Patty Jackson, congratulations to 30 years in radio. I love you so much. You have blessed us over the years. I grew up on you, sis. You know that, right? I'm just so excited. Have a wonderful celebration, and know that we love you, we need you, and we thank you for your commitment to radio. Kisses, big hug.